Hello everybody, it's Dinjon here. In today's video, we are going to do another Star Wars content video today. Like I said, I kind of shaved today, so it look a little different. We're going to talk about my favorite Star Wars bounty hunters that I like from the Star Wars franchise, and if there's any Star Wars bounty hunter characters I didn't mention and stuff, comment in the section below and let me know. And I'm going to go through my favorite bounty hunters with you guys. So here we go. Okay. Let's see. I think the first one we're going to start with here, guys, is the one and only Boba Fett. I really enjoy Boba Fett's character in Star Wars. For a lot of people do. He's a very loved, iconic bounty hunter for quite a bit of people and fans and stuff. Plus, people love the iconic Mandalorian helmet that they wear, and I think those helmets are really cool, especially the way they're designed and the way they're made and the color schemes they have with them. I think they're pretty cool, and that's what makes those characters, I think. Boba Fett, I think, is probably one of my favorite bounty hunters. I think his character is very unique. Not just unique, but very just amazing character. His character in the Book of Boba Fett was very good. Very good story about exploring the character. His character was very enjoyable and through quite a bit of Star Wars content. I like what they did with him a little bit in the Clone Wars series as a child. Kind of going through the things after Attack of the Clones. So obviously, it was really cool to see him kind of grow and learn what he's been doing over the years. Yes, he's been going after Mace Windu, which he is still to this day wanting to find that man. That's about it. But I really enjoy Boba Fett's character, and I think he's just one of my favorite ones, and I look forward to seeing them do a season 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. Okay, next one we got Dinjon, the Mandalorian. I really enjoy his character, especially in the Mandalorian series. I think his character was very well done, and very good story behind him, and I like the reasoning why he hates droids. Not only has he had a bad experience with droids, but he's had a bad past with the droids, and they've all his family and stuff was all wiped out by droids, and all you could see why he has such a bad past and with those. So I really look forward to them doing a season 3 of The Mandalorian. Hopefully we get that, because I really do enjoy his character. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hold my camera here. Next character, and this is probably one of my favorite bounty hunters. That there is Jango Fett. I think he's probably one of the coolest ruthless bounty hunters to exist. I think his character is very unique and a very important character to Boba Fett. Of course, though, even though he's his father, but his character, I think, is I think there's a lot with this character I really kind of wish they would explore. I have played the Star Wars Bounty Hunter video game for the PS2. I thought that was a very good exploring of Jango Fett a little bit, sorry. But I really kind of hope they'd give him a TV series at some point. Even though it'll be a prequel series, I love to see them do a origin story of him and learning the ways of being a Mandalorian and being adopted into becoming the bounty hunter he is. I really like to see them do a solo series with that. I think that would be awesome. But Jango Fett is really one of my favorite bounty hunters, and I really enjoy his character. Next one we got here. I really like Bosk. I think he's kind of a cool creature as a bounty hunter, like a lizard-looking alien-like creature. I don't know much about this character. I know little. I do know I do know he has kind of taken care of Boba Fett throughout a little bit of his child years, like they showed in Clone Wars, because you can tell that he was very caring about the child, and obviously he did teach him some things or two, and I think that's kind of what made Boba Fett how he is because he's learned through so many different bounty hunters that have taught him, and eventually he grew and adapted into that, and that's what became how he is today. But I think Bosk is a really cool character. I've really kind of enjoyed his character in Clone Wars. I thought it was kind of cool to give him kind of a little bit of a story, and not just a story, but I thought it was really cool to give him, kind of do something with him. Then of course they brought him in Empire Strikes Back, even though he only had that one moment scene, but that was kind of cool. Overall, I really enjoy Bosk's character, and I kind of really hope they bring him into the Star Wars universe. I'd like to see him show up in the Book of Boba Fett in season 2 at some point. I'm pretty sure this dude's not dead. I like to see them show him at some point of something. If not the Book of Boba Fett, maybe the Mandalorian would be kind of a cool, because Mandalorian has brought quite a few prequel characters into that show. So anyway, moving on. The next one is the Black Krinsky. I forgot how this Wookiee pronounces his name, but it's a Wookiee bounty hunter that was on the Book of Boba Fett. I really liked his character. I do not know much about this character, but I watched a video of a small portion of his character. He has had a lot of run-ins with his character. He left his village due to not obeying the rules, and so to speak, even though he's from the planet Kashyyyk, which is home of the Wookiees. He has nearly killed Chewie and Luke Skywalker, and the Jedi that gave him that scar is actually from Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's actually almost killed. He's almost actually killed as well. He has gone toe to toe with Boba Fett before, and he can't stand his ground very well with most people. And he is actually considered one of the strongest Wookiees of his clan, of his heritage. He literally has outbeaten most of his characters, including Chewie Chewbacca. I think his character was very cool in the Book of Boba Fett series, and I kind of like to see some more stuff with him later in the future. I think his character was pretty okay. Next character, and I think this is probably one of my favorite characters. That there is Cad Bane. I think he's one of the most ruthless bounty hunters ever asked for. I mean, look at him. He's a cowboy, like alien. And I like how they make him act like a Western cowboy from like a Western movie and stuff. So it's really cool how they adapt him into that. But Cad Bane is the one that really kind of taught a lot of the times with Boba Fett and stuff, and which is what made Boba Fett what he is today. And he does know who Jango is, because obviously through his early years, him and Jango Fett were kind of around during this time. But I don't know if Jango Fett taught Cad Bane or how that all went out, but I like to see them. I'd like to see how that turns out and stuff. And I think Cad Bane really should deserve a solo series as well that takes place back in his earlier years. I think that would be kind of cool to explore, and possibly have Jango Fett in that, and just kind of adapt that character arc. But yeah, I really enjoy Cad Bane's character. The next character we got here is Aurora Singh. I know very little of her, but I thought her character in Clone Wars was very cool. I'm glad they gave her a more of a fun of understanding the character, and she's had a lot of appearances in Star Wars movies and stuff before. Just like one Showtime scenes, but I liked her character in the Clone Wars, and she's a pretty unique character. I do know she was once a Jedi and stuff, and she left the Jedi Council due to her not really following the rules, and some other theory the why she left. But overall, I really enjoy her character, and I think she's pretty good. Next one we got here is Fennec Shad. I really enjoyed her character in Bad Batch, and I like how they brought her into The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, obviously. I was very interested in her character, and her character was very. I think her character was very cool. I don't know much about this character, but I really look forward to seeing her in season 2 and just kind of exploring her character more. But overall, I really enjoy her character. The next one we got is Jazz Amari, however you pronounce that. She was in the Clone Wars, and she's actually been around through throughout Star Wars. I really enjoy her character a lot. Hold on a second, I'm missing a character. Just saying, guys, I'm really missing a character. There we go. But I don't know much about this character, but I know that her character was pretty interesting for the Clone Wars and stuff, and I'm pretty sure she's been introduced in other appearances too, but I don't remember. All I know is she's from the Clone Wars and stuff, and she's kind of been around a little bit afterwards towards the Clone Wars and stuff. But I like to see her make an appearance again at some point in live, unless I missed her appearance at some point, I'm sure. But her character's pretty cool. I like the IG. I like the IG units. I just call them units because there's so many different IG names. Yeah, 88, 86, 11, and another number of names. But I understand what they are. They're a very skilled droid, and I'm pretty sure all of them, they all have a nuclear bomb inside of them, so they're actually not allowed to be captured and stuff due to like getting information and stuff out of them and stuff. So they just self-destruct themselves. I like how they have that as an option, as a last resort. But I think IG-11's character and the Mandalorian of season 1, I do believe. I thought his character was pretty cool. Of course, it was kind of sad how he just kind of self-destruct, and the character was very cool to watch, and I really enjoyed his character. But overall, I like the IG units. I think they're pretty cool. Next one, this is my last one, and this character here is Embo from the Clone Wars. And I'm pretty sure they brought him in some other appearances too. I really love this character. He doesn't rely much on technology, I suppose. His weapon is a crossbow and other things. I like the fact that he uses his hat for a lot of things. It's used as a shield. He can surf with it on sand and snow. I mean, that's skill right there. He's had a lot of run-ins with characters. He was once supposed to hunt down, or supposed to kill Lando Calrissian after he destroyed the second Death Star because his bounty was still up for grabs, and so he was still going after him. But overall, I really enjoy Embo's character, so I really look forward to them doing some more stuff. I would like to see him show up in a live action because I know this character is not gone. This character is actually still around, and he actually did kind of survive quite a bit a little bit after the Clone Wars. So I think it'd be kind of cool if they show him in like the Mandalorian or maybe the Boba Fett series. I think that'd be really cool for him to make an appearance too. So I think all these bounty hunters on here that I have should make another appearance again. Well, Jango Fett is actually supposed to be dead, but I have a theory that he's actually alive somewhere. After all, he is a clone, and it's not. For all I know, he could have used the clone as a decoy that got decapitated, and he's still running around distancing and just being distanced. Overall, I think that's what I got here is pretty good. These are my favorite ones I like, and if I'm missing anybody, let me know in the comment section below. This is going to be it for today's video, guys. Like I said, if you like this video, hit the like button and post a comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as always. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.